Hello and welcome to another episode of The Clever Realtor. In this episode, we're going to talk about how you can beat existing top producers without spending a penny with Zillow or Trulia. So in this episode, we're going to talk about how you can beat top producers who are crushing the market, who have 20, 30, 40, 50 listings without spending a penny on Zillow or Trulia. And so this question came from one of our newest members in our Facebook group. You should definitely click the link and go join that Facebook group. All kinds of great stuff going on over there. But new member wanted to know how they could beat existing top producers, especially like in a listing presentation. And so the answer to that question is going to be by building a brand with video. When I first started in real estate, I had no listings, no experience, no brand name recognition. Nobody knew who the hell I was. So, I tried setting open houses, and the problem with an open house is you only get, 5, 10, maybe 15 people through if you're lucky. Now, granted, you're getting a deeper relationship with that person, but, 15 people at a 3% conversion rate, you got to set a lot of open houses before you start selling anything. So I sat there and I thought, and I said, well, what if I did a digital open house, and just started making those left and right, and then you could use Facebook ads to amplify that and get 4, 5, 6, 10,000 views on that video tour and get to touch and interact with all those people. And by being able to leverage and amplify those conversations through advertising on Facebook and Instagram, I was able to grow my business exponentially. And so the trick to this is you call other agents, even the top producers, because you're going to say, hey, can I come make a free listing video about your property? And they're going to say, what? Morgan, are you crazy? What's the benefit for this? Well, Mr. and Mrs. Top Producer, I want to come make a video about your awesome listing, and hopefully I'll secure a buyer. You get to sell the property, and everybody wins. Your seller's happy, my client's happy. It's a win-win-win-win-win. So it's usually super easy once you convince them that you're not going to charge them for it, because the first question is, well, how much are you going to charge me to shoot this video? And it's hilarious that they don't understand what's going on. But you're going to leverage their listings, market their listings to grow your business and grow your buyer list. And as you do that, people are going to see your listing videos and they're going to identify you as a listing agent, even though you're going to say down in the footnotes of the video, listed by X realtor of so-and-so real estate. But as you continue to produce these things constantly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week, when, to make my business explode, I did 30 videos in 30 days, and I think about 15 or 16 of those were listing videos. And people will begin to identify you as an expert. So not only are you getting those buyer leads, which are great, but we're also growing our brand name, and we're growing our, dominance in the market, and growing our brand as a go-to source and the go-to real estate agent for listings. And people will start to call you, and you don't even have to screw with making cold calls, buying leads, chasing these people down who don't value you, because you've built this brand by leveraging other people's listings to convince people that you're a top agent. And so when I was first getting started, it was hilarious. I was making all these videos and things were going great, and I was getting lots of views and everything was going well, but I wasn't seeing a whole lot of traction because it had only been a month and a half. There wasn't a whole lot coming in. And then all of a sudden, I would go out to there's an event in my market called Thursday Night Live. It's downtown. There's bands, there's drinks, there's food. It's great. And so I ran into a couple people at Thursday Night Live, and they go, man, I see you all over Facebook. You must be just crushing real estate. Hey, I've got so-and-so who's thinking about buying, or I'm thinking about selling, or maybe I'm going to do something. And so the funny part was, it was a complete sham. It was an absolute complete sham. I didn't have a single listing. I think I'd sold like 4 or 5 properties at that point. But because I had acted as if,
There's an important phrase we use here. I think it's time you all learned it. Act as if. Do you understand what that means? Act as if you are the fucking president of this firm. Act as if you got a okay? Act as if. And to do that properly, you need to at least look the part.
Convincing people that I knew what in the world I was doing through video, they automatically assumed that those were my listings, even though I complied with all state rules and told very explicitly, and even in the video I would say it was somebody else's listing, but nobody pays attention to that tip. Put all that information in the end of the video, because most people only watch like the first 8 seconds, and that's what I'm going to talk about in my video course that I'm getting ready to put out here real soon, about you know, the first 5 seconds of your video has to be awesome, but we'll talk about that later. So you can beat all those top producers by creating videos about listings that aren't even yours. You can continue to do that with, you know, events in your marketplace, and there's 100 different video ideas, but you know, the listing videos of other people's listing is super simple. You can shoot it all on your cell phone, and the best part is I have put this script together on how to shoot a listing video, and it's down in the link below. I'm going to give you a free PDF with that video script as well as 2 other video scripts, and these 3 video scripts are the best video scripts I have ever produced. I use these in my business every single week. You know, I've produced over 300 videos total in the last 24, 28 months, whatever it's been. And these 3 videos are evergreen. They consistently produce excellent results. And it's what propelled my career from under $3 million a year and sitting in a cubicle to, I'm on schedule to hit $20 million this year. And I've quit my job, I started my own brokerage, and I've never spent a penny on Zillow or Trulia. The power of online video is unbelievable, and so if you want to learn how you can beat top producers and get those 3 awesome video scripts that convert like crazy, click that link in the description below. It's going to take you over to the website. Just sign up, and we're also going to invite you to our private Facebook group. And in that private Facebook group, you're going to have direct access to me, ask me questions. You're going to be able to interact with other clever realtors, see what kind of content they're pushing out. It's absolutely a great place to hang out, and we can't wait to see you over there. And remember, if you want to be successful in real estate, you need to always be uploading to always be closing.